I think that website Kai like owned or owns, and maybe he got like revenue from people signing up, or you know, people just
flight paid, the whole place to stay paid, equipment paid. How do you even make money off that? $500,000. Then you got the travel fees, flights, Ubers. What are we talking about? All this money is being paid to get people here. You damn right I want to at least break even. This is why Kai said he's not going to do that shit again. People are hella ungrateful, and he's getting more flack for trying to help people than he would have if he would have not did shit. You were never getting into Streamer University to begin with. Let's watch this.
All right. I'm going to be as real as possible, as always, but especially for this. And I don't really care whose feelings I hurt. I don't care who says I'm hating. Hey, man, listen. Hear me out. I'm just going to...
Bro, you know, one thing about Saya Speaks. Has he ever said anything nice? Yo, Saya's the type of guy to crush your dreams, bro. I'm not going to lie. He's probably going to crush people's dreams.
Not to be disrespectful when I say this, but I don't know why any of y'all thought y'all was about to get into that. Like, I thought people were just filling out an application as like a, hey, fuck it, you know? But like, there were like people, there's no official, like, you can't really believe everything you see on the internet, but I've heard that somebody quit their job because like for this.
No, somebody, I think he's talking about Corey 2U, right? Hey, Corey dropped out of school, but he got in. And you know what's crazy though? A lot of people try to talk shit about Corey 2U being like, why would you even leave school? Well, that was a dumbass idea. First off, one, his risk paid off because he got in. Two, he has proximity to Max and he's a part of the 5-star boys. It's literally like, he's literally a lock to make it. It just depends on his work ethic. If he's lazy and he doesn't do what he got to do, then he won't get to where he wants to be. But he's got like, I would say he's got like an 85% chance to make it. It just all depends on himself.
They quit their job to fill out an application. It's like you're on your last leg and you live in a dirty ass 1-bedroom studio apartment and you haven't paid rent in 3 months. And
no, yeah, that's another thing, bro. People acting like Kai wanted this. Bro, people were like, yo, Kai, I'm in the trenches. Can you save me? This is not that opportunity, bro. This was not Kai Cenat coming in to save the day. I know y'all know he dressing up as Batman and shit. He not coming to save you, bro. Let's just keep it real. This opportunity was for people to really showcase who they are. Like, the people who are going to benefit the most from Streamer University is going to be people like me. Do you see what I'm saying? Yo, Nizzy, have you joined a Discord meeting for SU students? They in a meeting right now doing icebreakers. Say you swear, who's doing icebreakers? Wait, what? Who's doing icebreakers? Let me know. Bop House University. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Bop House University is gonna smell like Badussi, BBL Wind, Squirt. It's gonna smell rancid. It's 2 cans of Bounce That Ass. I don't think you wanna go there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's lit. Let's do it. Nizzy and yo, come on, bro. Come on, Mr. Franks. Nizzy and Pixel Drink are my favorite streamers at Streamer University. Huh? For sure. For sure. All right, let's go.
Your current job before you even get another one because you hate your job so much. Wait, fuck hating your job. You got to pay your bills. What do you, especially over some not guaranteed shit like content creation, buddy. You got to be, you have to have an established fan base before you do some stupid shit like that. But anyways, I don't understand the confusion in everyone when they found out that they didn't make it. This is, and for the content creator, if there's content creators that's going there and they know who I am and you take this personal, I don't know. But this is just what I initially believed in. I thought that whole shit was just a way for Kai Cenat to just get fucking, I think that website Kai like owned or owns, and maybe he got like revenue from people signing up, or you know, people just
how
like website interaction and all that. I don't know, but I be overthinking about shit like that. Like maybe
Nah, it get to a point, bro.
Because being Kai Cenat, I know there's people. I mean, being anybody that's a big content creator or anybody that has money, like there's gonna be people wanting to fucking.
Bro, if I'm spending money to pay for it's like everybody say this, but they never mention the fact: flight paid, the whole place to stay paid, equipment paid. How do you even make money off that? $500,000. Then you got the travel fees, flights, Ubers. What are we talking about? All this money is being paid to get people here. You damn right I want to at least break even. This is why Kai said he's not going to do that shit again. That's why Kai said he's not going to do that shit again, bro. But he was calling me. People are hella ungrateful, and he's getting more flack for trying to help people than he would have if he would have not did shit. It's like, if you try to help people, you can't win. If you don't do shit, oh, he's not opening up his platform to anybody. You can't win. If I was Kai, I see why he's not doing this shit again. And all those people who complained, rather than playing their position and waiting till next year when maybe it might be on a massive scale, maybe instead of 120, it could be 1,000 to 2,000 people, and you might have a better chance if you would have sat there and reflected on your application and then been consistent that whole year, built up your platform a little bit more, built up your resume so you could say, ever since the last one, I've been streaming every single day. I've been clipping every single day. I've been posting on every social media platform so that you could be a lock. You want to sit there, cry, and complain. Now there won't be another one, bitch. And you missed out on a generational opportunity. So what's the deal with that?
Some money off of you, my nigga. Like everybody wants handouts. They'll do anything for some money, anything. They will do anything for money. So I'm thinking that Kai already knew this. He knew there was going to be millions of people. It's an easy way to, get a whole bunch of people to sign up and get revenue from his website. And I think he already had an established lineup before everybody even filled out their application. Like I think he already.
No, because there's a lot of small streamers that are there. Is there some people that Kai knew to bring on? For sure. But you got to understand, right? When you open up your community to somebody new that you don't even know like that, they're liable to say some creepy shit. They're liable to not be PR trained and say certain things. I still need to work on my PR training just a little bit because there's certain things I need to do. I need to watch my mouth, but it's just because I've built my whole identity on the internet by being real and by being transparent and saying what's on my mind, whether people like it or not. That's just the type of person that I am, but there's some things I need to chill out. Like that whole thing when I said somebody rubbed me the wrong way, I could have but do you think that's bad PR or do you think that's good PR? Let me know. Because I get that feeling like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I should have kept that to myself. That's not crazy. Gonna go edit for the first portion. Yo, oddistry, thank you so much, my boy. I'm saying bad PR. I don't think it's bad. I think it's, but still, like on that scale, when you have like 1,000+ people watching you and they're clipping everything that you say, narratives can be spun out of control. And that's the only reason why I felt like, and a lot of people don't know that though. Do you see what I'm saying? So you may say something and then they may try to twist it. And what you said about somebody else, they may try to sick it on somebody that you weren't even talking about. Now you got to make a whole video clarifying it. And then that will lead you into another situation. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people are not prepared for that. K Dula, thank you. Do you see what I'm saying? So opening your platform up to people that you don't even know, especially, it's somebody in the roster who allegedly got allegations. Do you know what I mean? Now Kai looks like a bad guy because he's giving this guy a shot when in reality, he didn't even do a background check like that. And it's like, you can't win. You can just never win, bro. I think playing it safe, picking 120 people, some of them that are established, some of them that are medium, and some of them that are small is not a bad strategy. I don't think it would have worked any other way. The only other way I would say it would have worked is if they had more medium-sized creators.
Had like a whole
who's blowing me up
people. But this is just a theory. Like this is just me thinking. That's just, I don't know. I know how this content creation shit is. It would be smart if he got website revenue and he just had millions of people thinking they was about to go to streamer university and then already had like a set written down list of creators that was already going to be in it. Because everybody that made it, I'm not going to say every single person because I don't know all them niggas, but I see like a bunch of like known faces on there, like a whole bunch of known Twitch streamers, and I think people thought like it was going to be an event for broke ass streamers or like 1 or 2 viewers or something to teach them how to stream, and that was
I'm sorry, but nobody's gonna want to watch a bunch of streamers with no viewers. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nobody would care. It has to be a balance. Because if there's people that you want to see, then it brings more eyes. And it's a benefit to that person who has 1 to 2 viewers, or he has, you know, a few viewers. Let's say if I interact with Jay Cinco, that clip is going to go everywhere. Because I got a notable face, he got a notable face, it's going to go crazy. If you're a small creator, this is an opportunity to build a platform. If you're a medium-sized creator, this is your opportunity to get established. And if you're already a big creator, this is what's going to help you go from 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000 to 10,000. You feel me?
That was going to be their big break, and
I feel like most of the known people should have been professors. All the biggest streamers that were already at that level are the known professors. DDG, one of the most subbed streamers. He's a professor. Agent, one of the most subbed streamers. He's a professor. Dante, one of the biggest creators in the space. Professor. India Love, literally one of the most iconic women on the face of earth. Professor. Cooking with Kaya, one of the most viral women. Huge on Instagram, huge on TikTok. Professor. Zia Simbilu got into streaming. They're going crazy. Huge YouTubers. Has massive stain in the music industry. Professors. What are we talking about? You know what I mean?
Their entire life.
Emily CC. Shout out Emily CC. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Emily CC is in the middle. She's one of those people, like, she's not a huge creator yet, but she's right there. And if she utilizes this opportunity, she's going to jump to the next level. That's another person, bro, who deserved to be there. She was streaming every single day, nonstop for 3 years. How many people are gonna get to that point? Come on, bro. Not gonna lie, she don't make the content that'll make her a huge creator, but she could still be a big streamer and still have hella, because Kai put the battery in her back and boom. Oh, I mixed her up with Extra Emily. Yeah, Extra Emily's up. She's like the only one from Poggers, bro. I respect her effort, but most of it is dead air. What? I haven't really watched her stream, so I can't speak on that.
I seen niggas making TikToks like, now is their chance, this is their moment. I'm like, I was just sitting back looking at him. I'm like, you know, you just literally just giving this nigga promo for his shit, bro. Like, dude, Kai's smart, man, but that I could be completely wrong. It's just, I know how this content creation shit is, and that'll be a smart way to get some revenue, because, you know, being a big ass content creator like Kai, everybody's always begging him for shit. So everybody's always asking for a handout. Everybody always begging for a handout.
Oh,
shit,
Emily CC is averaging 2K? Damn. Yeah, she's going to jump. She's going to get Reggie treatment.
Why not? Okay, why not make millions of people unknowingly give me website revenue for some shit I'm gonna make them sign up. Hold
on. Let me look. I want to actually see. Now you got me thinking. Emily, shout out Emily CC, by the way. I want to collaborate with her. I really do. See how many viewers she got. Is she live? Of course she's live. The fuck? She got 400 people. Yeah, this opportunity is perfect. Shopping for Streamer University. What is she doing? Yeah, this is kind of dead air. Is she asleep or is she driving? I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, it jumped to 500. Hold on, she got 500. Yeah, that's crazy. So imagine if she's actually doing some shit, it's gonna go up. I need to go shopping for Streamer University. I'm probably gonna go shopping tomorrow, low key. I was supposed to do it today, but it is what it is. She's driving. Oh, where is she driving to?
To think that I'm gonna change their life. I'm finally gonna change their life. Because if you notice, man, I don't watch IRL streams, dog, but like the clips that I do see of these fans walking up to these streamers when they walking out in public, they always begging for a fucking handout. Like,
yo, facts. Yo, did y'all see the clip of the dude who pulled out? He pulled up to the AMP house and he was begging Agent to get put on. Oh my God, that dude was insufferable, bro. I'm gonna play the clip. If you think you're gonna get on by doing this, you're not. You're really not, bro. Look at this. This shit got 2.4 mil. Oh my God, come on, bro.
On our property. Hey, gang. Hey, bro, you don't pull up to people's homes, gang. You know that. Come on, bro. Go home, be safe.
Oh, wait, I biked 5 miles to get you.
Okay, look though, gang.
5 hours.
Because there's security up there, okay?
Oh, shit, wait, hold up.
No, because you pulled up to the house, okay?
No, I'm gonna leave right now.
Okay, be safe, bro. Don't do it again, gang.
Oh, wait, can I just tell you something for 30 seconds?
What's that?
30 seconds. I biked 5 miles to get 5 hours to get here. I'm trying.
Wait, did he say he biked?
30 seconds. I biked 5 miles to get
He biked.
5 hours to get here. I'm trying to become a YouTuber and Twitcher. I'm a streamer for like 2 years now. And I came here to like ask guys for a shout out or some shit. So like, can I give you don't.
This would have been a perfect opportunity for the let me know. You came 5 hours, you biked. Your booty sweaty as shit. You smell like an onion. And you're talking about you want to get a shout out. I'm going to say this, bro. If you get shouted out by your favorite creator, that's not going to do shit. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. A shout out will put a little bit, you'll get a little spike, but you will not be able to maintain it, bro. Everybody thinks that if they get a shout out, they're just going to be on. No, bro. I'm going to tell you this right now. There's people who were in that call that we were just in, that Streamer University Discord, who have the opportunity. They're going to come home and they're going to blow it. It's going to be some creators that they're going to go up. They're going to have like 400, 500 people watching them, especially the first week afterwards. And it's just going to slowly taper off. And it's going to slowly go down. Because people are going to eventually lose interest. So just because you got a shout out, that doesn't mean anything. What's going to get you to where you want to go is by putting in the work, bro. Is by learning the game. You got to be a student of the game. Do you see what I'm saying? I biked 5 out here. I biked here for 5 hours. I just really want a shout out. What? Yo, you pulled up to dude's house. He's not going to want you. He's not going to care, bro. I'll never understand asking streamers for advice as if they're going to give you immediate life-changing advice. Exactly. They can't. Bro, he went at night. That's insanely dangerous. Facts, bro. Bro, you got 45. You sound like a gal. How the fuck did you want me to sound? Did you want me to sound like a grown-ass man? Did you want me to talk like this? Oh, he's wildin'. He's bugging. I'm not going to talk like that, bro. Yeah, I got a high voice. And what, bitch? It's called having boyish charm. I could be a voice actor. Come on, bro. I could be the next Johnny Young Bosch. Get off my dick. Fuck. I could be the next Naruto. Fuck out my face. Come on, bro.
You don't need a shout out. You need to study so you can learn what you need to improve. You're not studying.
Look, he got blown. He zoomed into his face. He was. He did not want to hear that. Yo.
You need to find friends that love it and spend all day studying.
Nobody at my school, like nobody at my
That's
school.
cool.
What the fuck does anybody at your school have to do with anything? Bro, you know what's crazy? When I first started doing YouTube, right? I started when I was in 7th grade. I was a Minecraft YouTuber. I did videos with some of my friends. When we went to high school, everybody went their separate ways. Everybody went their separate ways. So when we were in high school, right? 7th grade, 40 years ago. I knew it. Listen though. When I went into high school, right? Being a YouTuber and doing content was lame. So the people who I started with stopped doing content. I was doing it on my own, right? And I will never forget this. I almost got in a fight during study hall because I was a Madden YouTuber and one of my friends found my channel. And basically he told the whole class that I had a YouTube channel without my permission, told the whole class. My aura was in deficit at that moment. And the super senior in our study hall, he was like 2 years older than us, but in the same fucking grade because he was fucking stupid. He tried to basically say, why don't you get some bitches? And I told him, why don't you learn how to pass a fucking class? And the whole class went quiet. And then I literally wanted to fight him off that shit because it was like, bro, like you at that point in time, the only thing that I gave a fuck about was playing the game, being in my Xbox party, and literally doing YouTube. Like I remember when I was in high school, I used to tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, I really wanted to get a Mustang back then because the Mustang was like the Hellcat before the Hellcat. I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna do YouTube and I'm gonna get a Mustang with this money. And she was like, yeah, whatever the fuck, right? Yeah, cool. Go back in your room and go do what you do, right? And I just kept my head down, bro. And it was literal eras that went by. I went from doing Madden to playing 2K to doing regular reactions to creators to doing music reactions to doing TikTok to doing TikTok again. And now I'm streaming and I'm at Streamer University, bro. And people are calling me. Literally, when I got the news, people were calling me. They're like, bro, like you never gave up. Out of everybody, you deserved it because you never stopped putting your head down. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of people, they just think that they're going to blow up overnight, but they don't even realize Agent has been doing content for like 15 years. They don't even realize that Kai has been doing content for 10 years. So has Speed, Aiden. These guys have been in the game for so long, grinding, and they learned the game and they found their formula and they took it to the next level, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? You think you're just going to get on and blow up in a year? You're fucking bugging. You'll fall off just as fast as you came up because you didn't learn those hard lessons. You didn't learn the skills and you didn't value what was needed. You feel what I'm saying? This kid is young. And I can guarantee you, he's probably going to end up giving up because he's looking for a quick fix. That's that, what is it called? That dopamine. What is that shit when you want it now? What's that shit when you want it now? Instant gratification. He's not used to delayed gratification. It's that TikTok brain, bro. This is why you next up. MJ, thank you so much, bro, for real.
When I was in high school, nobody in my school.
No, but like, there's so much competition these days. There's
so much competition these days. You get a shout out, you're going to fucking fall off because you can't keep up with the competition. What? That's like your dad is an NBA player, right? And he gets you to a basketball run, right? And you don't hoop, but you going in off the basis of your dad's name, you get dropped the fuck off. What? You're not going to go to the NBA like that? When is Streamer University? May 22nd.
The streamers, like...
I know, but look, what you can't pull up to people's homes. That's one, dangerous, and two, we're not zoo animals, gang. Like, you know, we want our privacy and stuff like that. So I'm just letting you know in the nicest way possible. Retreat back home. All the resources you need to win exist online. Hunt them down, study, learn, get better. That's all you gotta do, gang.
Damn, shout out to Agent for at least telling him that.
Oh, wait, can I get can I give you my number, like, for you to help me on? God, I won't leak it.
How old are you, bro?
Huh? 18.
Bro, go home.
He's lying. There's no way he's 18.
Well, please, I can't.
I have somewhere I gotta be, but please go home. Do not go up the house.
Can I get your number?
All right, they might not treat you as friendly as I did, gang. All right.
Can I just get your number to help me out?
Come on.
Can I get your number to help me out?
Bruh. Niggas be wild and chat.
And then the funny part, you would think somebody learned their lesson. No, he followed them to the Clover Boy house. Oh my God.
Whoa, get out of here, man.
Yo, bro, listen. Stop hanging outside people's homes. This is the second time I'm talking to you.
Hold on.
You gotta head home, bro.
Hold on, I got it.
It gets to a point, gang.
Bro, Dad, we already had a conversation. Why you even pass the fire?
Come on, bro. Niggas wait for me to be an asshole about it. Stop waiting outside people's homes.
One of them dudes from Walmart followed us too. He right there.
Where?
Damn, they're getting followed by everybody, bro.
Chat, I'm about to start being an asshole to niggas, bro. Cause it's, you see me outside, it's whatever, but stop pulling up to the house. That's weird.
Yo, everybody trying to break into the AMP house, bro. They need to start issuing, whatchamacallit? They need to start issuing, like, trespassing and shit. Nizzy, this might be you next, could never be me. I'll never be on some weird shit like this, ever. Ever. Bro, I'm not even the type of person to leave my house, like dead ass. I don't like being out and about. I can never do that. I respect people's space and I always respect people's privacy and shit, bro. What would you do, Nizzy, if bro was waiting outside the WTP crib? Gang, I have security beat his ass. No disrespect. I have security stomp him out. You a threat to my safety. Especially if I was Agent and I kindly told bro to leave and he came back, that's it. You an immediate threat. You disregarded my call for you to leave. I'm getting your ass beat. Oh, people following you? Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm really bad at reading. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm cool, but like, you know me, like I'm quick to spaz out. Like I'm very quick to spaz out. Dead ass. Nah, doing this because you got denied from Streamer University is crazy. Huh? I'm quick to spaz though. Let's keep going.
Nigga, if you don't go get that shit yourself, like, I don't know.
Yo, Nizzy, you think people gonna sneak into SU? Kai said he got a full security team. It's not gonna happen. He literally said you could try it. You're gonna get deboed or whatever the fuck he said. I wish I can go into the minds of these guys and see what they think. Bro, you can see in his mind, he's like, yo, if I pull up on Agent, I'm gonna beg and beg and beg for a shout out until he gives me one. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, no, that shit's not gonna work. Will you switch up on this unk after Streamer University? No, definitely not. Bro, I'm gonna be the same person. I'm gonna always be me. I would never not be me. Did you already react to the shit with Zoe? No, we can react to it though. I seen the clip, but I will give my opinion. Bro, look how I'm dressed, bro. Look how the fuck I'm dressed. I don't have drip. I don't have drip, gang. I don't have drip. Okay? Alright? I'm a regular person. I just wanna make sure. I wanna just have a connection with my chat. I wanna be able to chill. And that's it. And I just want to be able to like just contribute to somebody's life, bro. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to like help inspire people to never give up. That's pretty much it. And I want to just live my life and just be free. You know what I mean? But like I don't care about fits. I don't care about having the flashiest car. I just want to be able to have a crib and be able to do what I do and mind my business, bro. I told you make a PO box so I can send you the LA Bosmic care package. It's not going to be in time for Streamer U, but I definitely will be making one. Who you looking forward to meet? Kai, T-Banks, Rod, Mari, K-Verts, DDG, Agent, Dante, I'm trying to think who else. I'm gonna meet everybody, bro. Like, I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm going to knock on everybody's door. I am going to talk to legitimately everybody, bro. I'm going to make sure that I'm seen with everybody at least one time. And I'm gonna take pictures with everybody. Do you know Enzo? I don't know him, but it is what it is. I will meet him though, for sure. I know who he is, and I fuck with him. I want to see you collab with Agent the most. I feel like he would fuck with you. Agent would definitely fuck with me. Agent knows who I am. I've gifted in his chat and he's like smiled and shit and being like, yo, W Nizzy. But I feel like Agent personality wise is definitely close to me. He's definitely close to me. I fuck with Agent though. I've been watching Agent ever since he was the Keemstar of the 2K community, bro. Sham will fuck with you too. I fuck with Sham NYC. I've been a part of his I've been a part of his stream segments. Isa Bear, thank you for the follow. Nizzy, can you do game night one day? For sure. What game night should we do? If we do game night, what you guys want to do? T Banks, that's my guy. I fuck with T Banks. Sham not gonna be there. Yeah, I made a video talking about people who deserve to be there, but let's keep going.
Like, that's just not the way, bro. Like, there'd be like rare instances like when Kai just randomly met Ray. Who knows? That could have gotten set up too. We don't listen. When it comes to this internet shit, man, like, it could be there's a lot of shit that we don't know about. There's a lot of shit that we don't know about, man. You just gotta take that into account. But for the people that's like mad as hell and crashing out, like, you're a dickhead if you thought you was about to get a free, like, luxurious life handout. I seen people in fucking Kai's comment sections. They could have been bullshitting, but I seen people like big creators in his comment section before he even posted a damn list talking about, yes, I made it. How the fuck did you know you made it? I mean, maybe they got emails and shit, but I signed up on some bullshit after I got off stream.
Look, they always sign up, bro. They always sign up. They talk shit about it, but you want to be a part of it. If he would have got selected, he would have went. Oh yeah, it's Kai Cenat, dude. He's one of the biggest streamers. You don't think I wouldn't fucking go and take advantage of a big fucking free put on? Come on, bro. He definitely would have.
And
they always do that.
Give me no email confirmation or denial. You know what I'm saying? I just signed up and I just didn't get a response back, and just found out a few days later that, you know, he had this whole billboard with a whole bunch of known creators on it that were probably on that list to begin with. But again, for like the 8th time, could be wrong. But, you know, just to end this video off in a quick conclusion, ain't shit in life free.
That's true.
Okay?
Nah, that shit is true. Ain't nothing in life free. You right about that.